if we can go back to memory, I read a paper, I don't know what time ago, but it was about introducing false memories in a mouse model. Right. I don't know if you're aware of this study.
I think there's by now quite some studies in which memories are being manipulated in mice.
How does this work? Can we do this in humans already?
Yeah, it depends how you look at it. I think, yeah, for sure. We do it in humans on a daily basis, but we don't do it with tools. Brainwashing is a very ancient term and has been done for forever. And in a way, that's what it is. You feed information, let it compete with other types of information. If you do it long enough, you install something that's not there, and or you modulate it in such a way that you have. Let's say, changed the memory. And I think, we are so, our memory systems are so valuable. It's not like we always think that, okay, we have the absolute truth when I memorize something. It's really dependent on so many other information or processes that are going on, the internal states, and our cortex and our brain fill in a lot of information that we think is there, but it's actually have never been there. And we all these visual tricks that we know from video games where some ape is, going through a basketball court, but when people are, not paying attention to that, they just simply don't see it, and vice versa. So I think, false memories are always will always bother us and will always be present. Now, how you control it in an active way, and I think that's what you're referring to, right? That you actually have some tools that you do something at a molecular level, or with, injecting activity in circuits to create a memory out of the blue. I don't think, I'm not so sure. Probably things have been done in humans, but I don't know how reproducible these things are. In mice, yes, because we can go back to those very basic memories that I talked about earlier, like implicit memories, associative memories. Especially associative memories can be tinkered with, right? If you embark on or recapitulate place cell activity, you can actually create a memory or modulate a memory that's false. This since the optogenetics have arrived, I think these experiments have been done by many people, and it's interesting. It always speaks to the mind or to the imagination, right? That this is actually possible. It also, is a sort of an interesting and comfortable confirmation for us that we're looking at the right thing, that we look at neurons, and that this is actually where, and the synapses, this is where memories are being, let's say, stored, if you wish, and learning is happening.